They'll take their swings off the right-hander, Matt Harvey. The Dark Knight will try to rise after his worst start of the season. 7 earned runs he gave up in 4 1/3. You see what he's done on the year. He's 3-3 with a 4.8 ERA. 11 walks, 29 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .267 off the right-hander.
2 down. G-Man Choi steps in and just came back. He had his right knee scoped and he lost him ball 4. So a 2-out walk to Choi after a couple of pop-ups on the right side. That gets Brandon Lau to the plate. Hit hard right field. Stewart coming hard, dives and makes the catch.
Nicely done by DJ Stewart. Harvey only has to throw a few more pitches after the missed strike.
And, you know, tonight might be the night, Dwayne, that Luis Patino is treated like a traditional starter. He got stretched out his last time out. He threw 4 innings, 65 pitches. I think Kevin Cash would be willing to let him get to that 5 mark, up the pitch count.
Cedric Mullins will lead off in the bottom of the first against Luis Patino.
Swing and a miss. He just eviscerated him with a fastball right there at about 96.
So 1 down for Austin Hayes.
There's a beautiful slider, and Hayes just got caught looking, and that's the second strikeout for Patino. 2 gone, nobody aboard here in the first for Trey Mancini. There's a swing and a fly ball to center field. It's going to back up Phillips a step or 2, but he's got plenty of room. Makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first for Luis Patino. Down with 1, no score.
And the Rays have on a weak ground ball and a blooper. First and second.
Well, here's Brett Phillips. He's hitting .224 on the year. Lifted to deep right field. We had a bleeder, we had a bloop, and now we got a blast. Brett Phillips with his second home run of the season, and he's given the Rays a 3-0 lead here in the second.
On a 2-2 pitch, I think they had the back gate open, and that wound up out there on Utah Street. A 3-run home run. Well, you don't always have to hit it over that gate back there.
Runners on the corners, first and third, 1 down. Austin Meadows with an RBI opportunity.
There's a high shot back into deep right center, and that one is going to get out of here. Home run way over that 373 marker up into the stand, and Austin Meadows unloads. The Rays with a pair of 3-run home runs in the second inning, break out in front 6-0.
And it is the toughest Orioles night so far for Harvey, who was out of the game after an inning and 2/3.
Now here is the pitch to Mike Zunino with the infield in.
And the fastball hammered deep into center field, way back and gone. Well over the 410 marker. A 2-run home run off the bat of Mike Zunino. Wendell scores in front of him. And the Rays make it an 8-0 ball game, hitting their 3rd home run in the last inning plus now.
Orioles with runners on the corners starting the bottom of the 3rd.
Time for a little action from Austin Hayes. Bounced up the middle into center field. Orioles on the board, an RBI for Austin Hayes as Stevie Wilkerson scores. Still nobody down.
Those get on the board. They trail the Rays 8-1, bottom of the 3rd.
And it was a little more elevated this time. Fastball away. These have not all been drilled by the Orioles this inning, but they were probably due a couple of these. Mullins with a broken bat single, and then Hayes with a 3 or 4 hopper. Adames is so good at shortstop. One of the best in the game, but he was played to pull.
6 strikeouts for Patino tonight, a couple walks. Up a run on 4 hits.
Orioles have 2 on with 1 down, and Steve Wilkerson steps in.
Wilkerson swings. He drives the ball into right field for a base hit. Getting the go around is Galvis. Charging in for 3rd and safely is Cisco, and it's another RBI. This time for Stevie Wilkerson with a single. O's continue to cut into the lead 8-2. Bottom of the 4th.
Well, how about you, Stevie Wilkerson? Welcome back to the big leagues. Didn't play in the big leagues at all last year. Another fastball on the inside part, and he does the same thing he did his first time. He quickly gets the hands in and drops a barrel to right field.
The Orioles down 8-2. They got him loaded, 1 down. Austin Hayes at the plate, 1 for 2 night for him. Bounced up the middle to second for 1, on to first. Hayes beat it out, and the Orioles get a run.
Orioles trail 8-3, bottom of the 4th. They've got runners on the corners again. Mancini swings. This is a line drive into left field. In comes Stevie Wilkerson, RBI single, Trey Mancini. And the Orioles continue to chip away here. They've cut the lead in half, 8-4.
Here's Zunino. Zunino struck out and then hit a 2-run home run his last time. Here's a swing and a drive toward left. Hayes going back at the track, looks up, goodbye! Mike Zunino with his second home run of the night. And he's enlarged the Rays' lead again. It's 10-4. Good buddy.
And boy, the Rays, we saw that lead dwindle to 4, can use that. It's now 10-4.
That was one of those ones that got lost up in the sky and just dropped into the lower deck of the left field stand.
I like to call those a home run. Hitter's home run.
And here's Brandon Lau. And now Lau reaching out there. It's going to drop a base hit into left. That's going to score Rosarena, and heading into third base just ahead of the throw is Meadows. The Rays pick up another run. Second hit of the night for Brandon Lau. His 18th run batted in.
Double to lead off the eighth for Meadows against Armstrong. So it's a runner at second, and now Ji-Man Choi lifts one in the air into straightaway center field, pushing Mullins back, all the way back to the wall. Number 1 for Ji-Man Choi. It's a 2-run homer, and it's 13-4 Rays.
Over the 410 marker, Choi on the first pitch unloads and hits his first home run of the year. And just like that, the Rays add 2 more runs, and it's 13-4. Jeffrey Springs will be the new pitcher. Pitcher number 6 for the Rays in this 13-4 ball game.
Well, and Dwayne, our game summary here, I'll tell you, it has been all about the long ball. Zanino's got a couple of them. Brett Phillips got it started in the second inning. Austin Meadows followed him up with a big blast. Ji-Man Choi got involved.
And the 0-2. Line to the right side and through. Base hit, Valleca. Mancini chugs around to score. Stewart goes first to third. It's an RBI single for Pat Valleca. And the O's are within a touchdown. It's 13-6.
Now the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball toward third. Padlo has it. Throws across in time, and the Rays are victorious. So the Rays scored early and often and then started to add on. And in game 1 of their 3-game set in Baltimore,